Right everyone, and thank you very much for joining me today on my latest episode. If you're new around here, make sure you hit that subscribe button and drop a like on the video if you like today's episode. Get involved on all the talking points and debates. Get involved and I will be replying to every single one of you, and you can interact with all your fellow Liverpool fans wherever you are in the world. But thank you for tuning in everyone, and we'll start off really, we're going to be talking about Kovacic, the centre mid from Real Madrid. He's been linked to another one of those rumours. We can talk about that in depth, and obviously we'll start off really with the Karius. It's really angered me, and it's really got to me, like it has with a lot of yous fellow Liverpool fans anyway. But we'll start off after last night's game. This is his Instagram. Let me get it up. There we go. His Instagram tweet on his story. To those who take joy in seeing other people fail or suffer, I feel for you. Whatever it is that happens in your life, to hold this much anger and hate, I pray that it passes and good things come to you. We've seen it, all of us. If you're on social media, they are not true Liverpool fans. I think those fans that are giving Loris Karius stick, yes, he has made mistakes, yes, it was in the Champions League, but it's part and parcel of football. You show me a goalkeeper in world football that has never made a mistake in his career. Tell me, and leave it in the comment section below, everyone. Like we've seen with David De Gea in the World Cup this year, 7 shots he faced, and he conceded, I think it was six goals from them 7 shots. He's made mistakes. There was a lot of goalkeepers in the World Cup, but the stick that is getting thrown at Loris Karius is absolutely sickening. And on behalf of every single Liverpool fan, Loris, I doubt you're going to watch this video anyway, Y.N.W.A or whatever, no, you've got the backing of Liverpool, and for me personally, I hope you stay and you fight for this shirt. And hopefully you do come back even stronger, because you battling for Alisson, that puts Liverpool in a bigger position as a football club. We want to create the biggest competition for places. Regardless of Alisson's fee, mate, you were here before him and you've made mistakes. Are you telling me Alisson will make mistakes? Will everyone get on his back? I don't think they will, because obviously his fee anyway, but goalkeepers make mistakes, and really it's not really wanted, and so it's made me very angry. Everyone's allowed their opinions, rightly so, but when you're going after his girlfriend, when you're going after his family, sending death threats, no player or human being for that matter really deserves that criticism. And for it to come from a very small percentage, I have to stress that, of so-called Liverpool fans, I think you all need to read the lyrics of You'll Never Walk Alone. Quite a lot for the people that are giving him stick. Just go and read the lyrics and then come back and really rethink your situation on Loris Karius, because it really angers me anyway. Some of the stuff I've seen, I'm not going to repeat what I've seen, yous have all seen. But Loris, hopefully you come back, mate. If you're going to go out on loan, we can talk about that anyway. But it's really, we'll talk about this. It ties into Dominic King's story that he's done. Loris Karius is considering his future with Liverpool and admits that the situation is now not perfect. Well done everyone that's giving him stick. You're very close to getting him out the club. If all what he's been saying to Dominic and all the fellow journalists, well done. I hope you're proud anyway. I know you can't turn back time anyway, but I think all the yous that are giving him stick and all the harassment, really, you'll be having the celebrations by all accounts if he does actually eventually leave, whether that'll be on loan. For me personally, let me know your thoughts. What do you think you'll do with Loris Karius? But I think the overall 99.9% of Liverpool fans will back Karius and will back Jurgen Klopp whatever decision he makes on the German lads. I really do hope, because his confidence is absolutely shot, and it's there for everyone to see, really. And the old saying, you never kick a man when he's down, and you don't repeatedly keep on kicking him when he's down, because by Lord, his confidence isn't going to come back. And the day of age in which we all live in now on social media, it's not just Liverpool fans, it's going to be City fans, United fans, Chelsea fans. And you could say, yeah, he's a big personality, he's in the public eye, but he's also a human being at the end of the day, and it's madness. But we'll go on to the next tweet as well now from Mohamed Salah. He has come out just before I was about to do the show, everyone. Stay strong, Karius. It has happened to the best players. Ignore those haters. Ignore those who hate Loris Karius. And rightly so, Mo, coming from the main man himself anyway. But I think every single one of them in that dressing room, they're his teammates, they're his friends, most importantly. They want the best for Liverpool Football Club, but they are in and around Loris Karius day to day, where we don't know what he does anyway. But Mo and all the lads will hopefully be putting. You might be a couple of people saying that he doesn't need an arm around him, but as I said before, he's a human being. It's not like he's an alien and he's gonna go over his head. He gets his notifications through on Instagram. For me, if I was Loris, I'd maybe deactivate your account and very much focus on the most important thing, and that's football. And hopefully, game by game, you'll get your confidence back, mate, because obviously we've all seen his confidence is not there. And when you're in such a downward spiral confidence-wise, you're not going to improve. And we seen it last night. Yeah, he fumbled it, but it's a pre-season game. But we could all be saying it's a pre-season game. But hopefully, Loris, you don't carry that into the Premier League. And hopefully your confidence does come back, mate, whatever you do. Anyway, but everyone, let me know your thoughts on that in the comment section below, everyone. And we're going to breaking. This is from Premier League panel. It's very much all around social media at the minute. Breaking: Kovacic has met with Real Madrid manager and insists that the club to sell him this summer. This is coming from Marca. He has a £44 million release clause, and he's an absolute bargain of a talent by all accounts. He can play as a DM, a box-to-box centre mid, and as an attacking mid as well. Obviously, his time at AC Milan, not AC Milan, Inter Milan. Apologies, everyone. Would you take him? Obviously, he's not better than Naby Keita by all accounts, but you only have to look at his statistics. 3 European Cups won at his young age, and the midfield players Real Madrid have got at their football club, it's very difficult to break into that team. But there's no doubt in this lad's quality. This rumour, since I've been doing my YouTube account since as soon as I started, I think this one is one story that the Spanish press do like to spin, and I have noticed this in the last year and a half of doing my channel. He's a name that always does crop up because he's always on the fringes, and when he does get a game at Real Madrid, I think he will stay at Real Madrid anyway. I don't really read too much into this, but let me know your thoughts on Kovacic. If his £44 million release clause is to be true, would you like Liverpool to sign him? Obviously, there is other areas that Liverpool do need to strengthen, but in terms of the centre mid position, would you like to see this deal happen? Let me know in the comment section below, everyone. And we're going to obviously the players talking about yesterday's game. This is coming from LFC.com, their Twitter. You've got a little quote coming from Nathaniel Klein. I thought we played really well considering the heat. It was a pity we didn't get the win, but it's okay. It's a friendly and we move on to the next game. Very much Nathaniel. I felt Nathaniel very much did really... He did okay. He's a player that's coming out of a huge injury anyway from last season. Hopefully he can come back and stay at the football club and push Trent for that right back spot, because the stronger Nathaniel Klein it will even push Trent, and they'll very much push each other, and that'll create even more competition. So that's what we love. But we're going to the next tweet now as well. James Millie has been on James Milner has been on his Twitter. He's quoted as saying, "Good workout last night. in tough conditions and a fantastic venue. Boys, I want Charlotte LFC pre-season, everyone. Let me know your thoughts. It's mad how James Milner, the older he gets, the more fitter physically he gets as a football player. It is absolutely ridiculous. And we'll go on to this next story now as well. If you haven't seen it, thought I'd bring it to you anyway. Obviously on the Charlton pre-season video that LFC TV did put up, Liverpool tweeted on their Instagram. It's been liked by Dejan Lovren and Trent. Hello Dejan. Obviously it might not be in the US, but Dejan Lovren is still with the Reds. FaceTime with Virgil van Dijk and Mo Salah. And then you just, if you look down there, Dejan Lovren, see you soon guys. And then he hashtags he at Mohamed Salah. At least Virgil is calling me. Thank you, Mo. Mo, give Lovren a call. I know he's the best mate, but I think he might be missing you whilst he's on his holidays. And we'll go on to the last story, everyone, in terms of this one. We Scottish friends of mine, Virgil van Dijk, he's picking up a bit of Scottish, isn't he? Well done, Virgil. But yeah, they all look like they're having a good time over there in the States. Hopefully that they get all physically fit. Joel Matip's injury, yeah, we talked about yesterday. We seen him go off injured. It's not looking the best. And then, yet again, we had it last season. He got injured in pre-season around that time. It's not looking at all good. I think it looks like his thigh injury. So he could be out for a good 3 to 6 weeks. Not an official yet, but around that time, really, in terms of a thigh injury. But depending on the severity of the injury, it could be for a lot longer. Anyway, everyone, but let me know your thoughts on all the stories, everyone. Let me know what you do with Loris Karius, on all the lads on these latest stories, everyone. But thank you for tuning in. If you like this video, drop a like on the video and share it with all your fellow Liverpool fans. Get involved in the comment section below, and we'll see you in another video later. You'll never walk alone, everyone, and have a quality rest of your day. Ta-da.